step by step through the results of my Solana on-chain trading bot that is 100% on-chain, meaning we don't need any centralized exchanges. F Wall Street, first and foremost. I've been in crypto for a decade, and they always told me I couldn't do things like this, and then I figured out how, and I show you exactly in this video, step by step, what I used to dream about, dude. I used to dream about having bots running in this crypto market, but they told me I couldn't do it. Wall Street, F them, dude. I didn't know how to code before, but just like you, I'm dedicated, I'm committed, I'm persistent. I'm gonna go after everything. And I've been able to teach myself. And now there's over 1,000 coding tutorials here on my YouTube for free. So I promise if you watch this whole video, you'll see the actual results and every single line of code that I see. F Wall Street, bro. If you're persistent, you can do anything that they can do, but better. Okay, first I want to check into my Solana sniper here. What's up in the chat? How are you? Much love. I hope you're doing great. I know you're the most persistent person on earth, so let's just go get after it. I'm sorry for being late today, but you know, it'd be like that. I'll be tapped in, you know. Let's get it. I'm fearless, bro. I'm fearless. I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't scared of nothing. I'm gonna show you everything, every day. It's us versus Wall Street, bro. It's literally us versus Wall Street. They're on my head. They're on my head again, dude. But it's all good. Me and you, dude. F Wall Street, bro. We don't need them. We can do this on our own. They're gonna tell us we can't. I'm gonna tell you can. So let me go ahead and lock in here and start with my Solana sniper. Throw the 777 in the chat if you are here live and we are good to go on the live. Much love to everybody. And the chat is gonna be in the Discord as always. And you can see that here. I'll probably add that to the YouTube live now. So that's up in there, and let's go to the YouTube real quick and make sure that's all set up so you know where to get the chat at, dude. So chat is in Discord. Get Discord and algo trading roadmap here, https moondav.com. Okay, so now everybody knows, and there we go. Now I'm out. 777 Roy, the 1777 I do see in the YouTube chat, but I'll catch y'all later. I'll see you in the Discord if you, if you want to chat. So much love, much love, much love. I'm gonna continue to authentically show you everything, dude. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do, bro. I want to show you the real. So first things first here. I think that I'm gonna put my wallet here. Let's see. This is Erebus. I was talking about this a while ago because our bot bought it. So first thing I want to do here is I'm just looking through a couple of these, just because these are things that are the bot bought, and it's interesting. So Fartcoin, interesting. It's so funny that Fartcoin is interesting. He said Fartcoin is interesting. What is he talking about? Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to get my wallet. That's the first thing I'm gonna do here. Let's see here. I have a to-do list here. I want to stay up focused today. Update the liquidation bot. Backtest my top 500 G strategies. Update copybot to show portfolio. Okay, get the number of calls for Bird Eye Down. I have so I'm gonna start with here. These two. Focus. Update the liquid. Yeah, these are huge. These are huge moves here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get into the GE, so the grammatical evolution. But also, I want to look through our machine learning algo that is testing indicators. Okay, so we'll do that. What a beautiful day, dude. What a beautiful day. I can't believe we have this opportunity. Much love. I can't believe we have all this AI too. Dude, it's crazy. So, I want to go ahead and close that. And I think this is where I was. Okay. So we'll start here with O1. And with O1, we'll go ahead and let's start the timer here. First off, first and foremost, this is roadmap and resources. You can get access to the Discord and everything here at moondev.com. Roadmap, resources, everything you need. So I'm going to start this today with making a couple changes to my copybot. So first things first, let's get computer use out of here. Cool little thing here, but I want to go ahead and clean some of this up. And what do I mean by that? Well, bird eye. Let's look at our bird eye data. I'm overcalling it. I'm calling it too much. You know, I'm running up a tab here, so you can see. I'm like way over 126%. So if I look at metrics here, calls over time, 7 days, 30 days. I need to clean up a couple things. So I'm gonna do that. So you can see yesterday, I cut back a little bit. DeFi price, okay, perfect. So this is looking good already because I made one change. I just made it run a little less often, 20 minutes. So let's do that second. First, I want to go ahead and look at all the prints. I want to look at all the prints of all of these. Yo, Exa, what's up, dude? How are you, bro? I'm doing good, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. So these prints look fine here. Total number of trending tokens. Let's get this one out of there. Done closing. Trending tokens, DF, don't need that either. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all these prints. Not all of them, because I need some of them, but it's just too much up in here. I need to be able to see my balance. So you can down bad. Well, actually not down bad, but about the same. I'm good. Just got up at 153. I'm cooked. 153, dude. Where are you at? It is 8:55. Oh, you're over there on the other side of the world, UK or something. Yeah, you and Jane up in the UK. Open positions DF. Okay, I want that one. Print. Don't need this though. Don't need that. Yeah. Good job, shorty. Length the DF. Don't need that either. Okay. Print days back. Yeah, don't need that. Maybe that. Okay, so where does this call stuff from? Well, it calls analyze pics. Let's go to analyze pics here. Let's go to all the prints, dude. All the prints. Let's get all the prints out of here. Let's get them all goes, dude. So we can clean this up a little bit so I can view it a little better, you know? Warning. Okay, so wait a minute. I'm a little concerned about this actually. So it says if rug pull, damn, dude, I don't think it does that. No way. Can you look at this part of the code? I'm a little concerned that it doesn't drop the rug pulls. Is that true? It looks like it just prints out the rug pulls, prints out the rug. You're right to be concerned. Let's take a closer look at the relevant part of the code. You're correct. You're correct that this code only prints a warning message if a potential rug pull is detected. It doesn't actually filter out or drop the tokens that might be rug pulls. The rug pull flag is stored in the result dictionary, but it's not used to exclude the token from further analysis. To address this issue, you should modify the code to return early or skip. Dude, are you kidding me, bro? That's hella funny, dude. So this is gonna go ahead and make things way better. Just to confirm, can you look through all of this code to ensure me that we don't drop the rug pulls? I intended to drop all rug pulls, not just print them. Dude, this is a big win already. Nice. Nice dub, dude. Nice dub. Dub in the first few minutes. I apologize for your confusion earlier. You're right to double check this important aspect. After reviewing the entire code snippet you provided, I can confirm that the code does not effectively drop rug pulls. Holy moly. In the token overview function, this code identifies potential rug pulls in the analyze picks function, and there's no check to fix this. We should drop it, dude. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. We're gonna go ahead and drop it now. Peace. Should I go ahead? I'm gonna keep those there since we just updated that. So big win already today. So big win update. I'm glad we did that. We weren't dropping rug pulls before. Now we are. Can you look at this file too? Analyze picks. What other ones do we have? We have analyze picks and we have analyze picks and watch TXs. Yeah. Damn, dude. That's crazy. That's insane that I hadn't had that feature in there yet and it's still doing all right. Have you given any thought to compiling a large amount of your trades and using them as positive and negative reinforcement data to get your model to recognize non-self-evident strategies? Yeah, that's a good idea, dude. It's a good idea. I'm approaching it a different way, but I'm using grammatical evolution right now. It's a good idea. Run it. Run it, dude. Run it. Run it. Run it. Fire in the chat, dude. Boys putting out fire in the chat. Giving good ideas. People can run with. Yeah, I use Pony. Couldn't get token overview. We're gonna get rid of that one. Price changes here. Okay. I'm skeptical of everything now. If I didn't have the return none, sheesh. Rug pull false. It's always gonna say rug pull, and the rug pull is for absolute. Explain. Okay, I've updated it. Please explain how the rug pull code works now. Rug pull. So great. Let's review the updated rug pull detection. Here's how it works. If price, it checks if all prices changes in the price changes dictionary. If any price is over the max DD, maximum drawdown threshold in absolute terms, it's flagged as a potential rug. If a rug pull is detected, it prints a warning message. It immediately returns none, effectively ending the token review overview. If no rug pull, okay, beautiful. Okay, this looks great. So let's keep going through these prints here. And great, addresses don't have any extreme drops. Oh, it has it here, dude. I mean, but doesn't this code here do effectively the same thing? You're absolutely right, and I apologize for overlooking the error. I'm the doctor around here, dude. I apologize for overlooking the error. Let's analyze this, check prices. This function does indeed perform a similar check. It erased through all price changes. Okay, perfect. So it's already there. So in the analyze picks function, this check is used like this. If not, check discarding. You're correct that this is effectively does the same thing that rug pull we discussed earlier. It checks for significant price drops and discards tokens. The main differences are is this check looks specifically for price drops under max CD, while the earlier rug pull looked at absolute value change, both positive and negative. This check is performed in the analyze picks. Let's remove the other one then. Let's see where this is called actually. Sorry, I don't know everything that I build. If not, continue. If overview, if not, continue. Okay. Let's revert then back to the old way then. And we don't need a printout. For the potential rugs. Draco says, boing boing, watch Claude AI take control of a computer and build its own website. Nice, dude. Is this using computer use? Appreciate you sharing that. Computers is far. Anybody got any information on how to set up those? Oh, that's what I was thinking actually. That's a dope project. I can't remember what they're called, AI backrooms, but essentially AIs that talk to each other. And I can just set this up. I can just set this up, one of these up in the Discord, because I was thinking like, how do you make these AIs talk to each other? Oh, you just set up in the Discord, dude. Haha, just have them talk to each other. It's fire. It's fire, dude. So let's keep going through these prints here. I want to get most of these prints out of here. Yeah, that was right. That was right. Good job. Who knew adding prints would be so hard? Who knew? Yep, just print all of these, dude. Or get all of these out of here. Analyze picks. Analyze token. Okay, that's fine. But I don't need this one. Nor this one. Nor that one. Yo, this AI is sick, dude. This is sick. Dude. I know you're committed to this stuff, dog. I know you're fearless, bro. I know you can do everything. You can do anything. I can too. That's why we're here together, bro. Come on. Let's stay focused all day, every day, dude. Yo, F Wall Street, dude. They're gonna tell you you can't do this. They're gonna tell you, oh, you can't, I'll go trade from home. They're gonna tell you all that. Stop it. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them, dude. Stop it. Don't ever listen to them. Haters are gonna hate. They're gatekeepers, bro. They're gatekeepers. What is this, dude? I don't wanna I want to print these out. Yeah. They're gatekeepers. Don't listen to Wall Street, dude. This is our time. This is our time. It just makes no sense that they think that they can tell us that we can't do something. We can't be algo traders. Why not? You hire us. You hire people up in here. Come on, get up out of here. Wall Street. F Wall Street, dog. It's you, me, versus the world. I know you can do anything. You've always been a DIYer, dude. You've always been a DIYer. Come on. Why not DIY this? Come on, B. We got AI now, too, which is amazing. I believe in you, bro. I believe in you because I believe in me. And if you found me, then I believe in you. You see? Because I ain't out here running ads. I ain't asking nobody to watch this stuff. No way. Shit, I need less people to watch this stuff. I know we only got like 10 people locked in a day, but that's enough for me, dude. I'm just trying to build my tribe. If you're an authentic person, if you lead with love, you encourage others, you're honest, dude. Got a good vibe. You could roll with me, dude. Much love to you. I believe in you. Come on. Let's on the gas. Let's keep going every day, okay? Don't listen to nobody. Don't even listen to me. Listen to your mind, your vision. You've put in the work, dude. You've been committed your whole life. You've been analytical your whole life. You've been chopping up this data your whole life, dude. Every decision you make, dog. Every decision you make, you carefully think that out. You're thoughtful, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're not like the rest. We're not like the rest, dude. The rest are going to be like, oh, you can't algo trade from home because Wall Street said. They said. Wall Street said they have some secrets and super smart people that have different colored blood than ours. Wall Street said. No, F Wall Street, bro. This is our street. This is our time. Let's keep going through here and cleaning this up because I want to be able to see this a little bit more often. So let's see some things that we need to print out. So I need to get some of this out. Inside slippage, yeah. Slippage, and let's get the slippage out of there. And let's get inside market sell out of there. So in the nice funks here, let's go through and just let's be a little more, because we're only using market buy and sell here. So let's get inside market buy. Don't need that. But thanks for having us. Thanks for having us. For real, for real. Appreciate you so much. I don't need that print no more. I never click those. I never ever click those. Okay, that's the market buy. Okay. Sweet, dude. Sweet, dude. As long as we keep attacking every single day, we stay focused, we stay humble, we stay transparent, dude. Come on, we can do all this. We can do anything. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to those boys that be spewing that rhetoric about, oh, you can't do something. You can do anything, bro. If somebody else has done it, you can do it. And if somebody else hasn't done it, I still believe you can do it. Because you put in the work, dog. You put in the work. I know who you are, dog, because we're the same. We're the same, bro. Maybe not the exact same, but we've got a lot of the same. A lot of the same features in our build, bro. Coder, trader, okay. Ambitious AF, okay. Goal oriented, absolutely. Dedicated to the game. What is the game? The game that we play. Most importantly, we're persistent. We're persistent, dude. Just keep going. Print slippage. Slip edge. Market sell old. It looks like I'm printing it somewhere. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Market sell. How did I miss that? Just tap in every day, dude. Just lock in every day. Whatever we want, we could have. Don't listen to nobody from Wall Street. Don't listen to no descendants from Wall Street, dude. We ain't from there, and that's why we're gonna go to places that they can't even imagine because their minds ain't right. They buy into all the stuff that people say. Okay, okay, you can't do this, you can't do that. Okay, let me show you then. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and show you real quick. Kill switch. Let me go ahead and show you real quick, dude. Kill switch. Okay. Let me go ahead and show you that. I'll show you. Come on. Do we call it kill switch from here? Kill switch. Okay. No, I guess not. I thought we called it in here kill switch. Here it is. Kill switch. Let's get some of this out of there. Balance. Don't need to balance. That might be good for debugging later, but who knows? Print closing. Yeah, get it all out of here. I don't want nothing else. Just made 3 orders. Just made 3 orders, dude. Okay. That looks great. Market sell, market sell, market sell. Good, good, good. We're cleaning this up because I need to be able to use this as a filter. Data frame head. Okay. Data frame head. Okay. Yeah, we got to get this bad boy out of here. Data frame columns. Yeah, all this is trash. Not trash. It did as well. It did as well. Don't need that. I need to be able to print this out just cleaner because right now it's not its use that it should be. This should be my little like go getter, dude, go get her, go find some things for daddy. That's it. That's all, dude. I'm trying to clean this up so I can easily see what's popping. I want to see this more essentially, and I also want to see this. These are the 2 things I care about here. Like, what did you find, and how many trades in the last 30 minutes? Bring that home to me, please. Please. So let's go ahead here and say great. Type in great. Okay, I already got rid of that bad boy. Peace. Peace, dude. Peace. Good night. You're not doing none of that analyzing on my screen no more. Sorry. Price changes. Oh, yeah, you're out too. Mutable metadata. Make sure that's goes mutable. Mutable metadata. Yeah, it's out of here. It's out of here, Charlie. Come on. Warning. Price drop. Okay. Price changes. Let's see that. I think I just looked at that one, but that one's nasty. Yeah, get those out of there. Top 10%. Warning. Okay. Complete overview data. Complete overview data. I don't want that no more. I think I already got it out of there though, luckily. Complete overview. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is going to clean it up a lot, a lot, a lot. Current price here. I don't need that. Just, I was building, bro. I was building. I didn't even look. I didn't even look back. I was just building. I was just running. I was running to my dreams, dog. That's all we do. We can do it ourselves. We don't need nobody else's help. We got us, bro. It's us. Me, you, and the homies in here. That's it. These people are just like you and I. They're taking off. They're stepping on the gas, dude. I love everybody in this chat because you found me. You found me, dude. You went to moondav.com. You read, you know who I am. If you make it to this chat, I love you. And I know you're fearless. I know you're curious. I know you believe in yourself. I know you're persistent. Me and you, F the banks, F the funds, they have no advantage over us. We got time and ideas. I'm never going to buy into that rhetoric of, oh, Wall Street has something we don't have. No, they don't. They got groupthink. That's what they do have. They got groupthink. No way. Me and you, come on, let's go. I want to watch TX to see what type of prints we got up in here because there's a lot of prints up in here for sure. So let's just go to all the prints here. I think this is going to make a stride. And this is alpha because this is going to become a little seed investor. If you understand that. You probably do. You're a smart guy. Stay optimistic. I know I be dogging Guilfoyle a lot, but I only dog Guilfoyle because he's a pessimist. I love Guilfoyle. All right? I love him because he shows me how good of a coder I can be someday. Someday. But I understand his poor qualities. I do. Never be a pessimist. Always be an optimist. Always err to that side, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Encourage people around you. Please, please, please. Be humble. Stay humble. Stay humble, dude. Stay humble. Keep the energy good. Always, always, always. We are what we put out. We are what we put out. Let's go ahead and print this out here. Looks like there's an exception there. I'll keep that one. Print colored transaction, all transactions. I don't really need to see this stuff, you know? But I guess I do. I just want less. I just want less. Less is more, dude. Less is more. Come on, step on the gas. Focus, 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 focus. Stay focused, stay focused. Come on, Moon. Come on, Moon. Ain't nobody stopped you so far, dog. You've been dedicated, committed, persistent. Keep running. Keep running, bro. Keep running. All right, I think I cleaned this up quite a bit. So let's check it out. Got Perplexity to design a learning roadmap to take me from 0 to PhD level in a multitude of topics with a focus on statistic, particle physics, ML, and algorithms. After 16 years, it's time to lock. I do not need school. Well, you do you, dude. It's fire. It's fire in the chat, dude. I'm excited for you, whatever route you take. Let's see here. Draco keeps dropping these random, no, he doesn't. Hexa keeps deleting his messages. Sketchy stuff, dude. He's gonna say he doesn't want to clog up the chat, but I like that. I like that. Inspire others, dude. Step on their heads. Come on, big dog. I want to have fetching wallets at least. Sorry, I gotta have that. I said exactly what he was about to say. He was typing it out, and I said it before he said it. I know this. I know. That's hella funny though. I said it before he said it. I said it before he said it, and he said it. I said it before he said it, and then he said it. Look at that dude. Look at Moon. Look at Moon go. Fetching. I'm gonna say print. Watch TXs to see the latest transactions. Starting watching to see if any wallets have made any trades. And now I'm gonna delete that other one because that was too many prints. Yeah, I like this, dog. This is a good move. Good job, Moondev. Good job. Good thought. Good thought. This is gonna be nice because now I can always go ahead and see this. Yo, what up, CA? What up? 777, dude. Much love to you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so you can see now it's starting to get transactions here. This is gonna be much nicer. I can put it over here now and make it a little smaller. Okay. So next thing's next. Keep it focused. I gotta attack this somehow. So let's look at the last 7 days, see what's good. Because I know I brought it down a bit, which was nice. But let's see what's using the most. Okay, it's token security. Not so much there though. Token security and which one is this blue one? Token security and token list. Yeah, I'm gonna attack token security and token list. Token security and token list are my first two things to attack. Okay. So let's go ahead and just double check token security and token overview, honestly. Token security, token, I have a literal fish brain. Token list and token overview. Token security and token list. Let's do those today. And then later, token overview. I call the price quite a bit too. But let's do the security first. Oh, look at that. I don't want all these prints. Get these out of here. Okay, so we're going to fix these first. So, and analyze picks here. I don't want all that. Sorry, dude. You might. Top 10%. Mutable metadata. Mutable metadata. Print mutable metadata. No, thank you. Top 10%. Top 10%. Okay. Just keep smashing them as they come, you know? So, and since I did that, oops, I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to go ahead and remove this because the run main looks Gucci now. Lock in, dude. Lock in every day. Every day. F the suits, dude. F the suits. They can't compete with us. They can't compete with us. There's no chance. There's no chance. They ain't got no chance. We are too fierce. Imagine us, bro. We got 10,000 deep up in here. You think any Wall Street firm can F with us, bro? We share knowledge, bro. We're kind, dude. We're transparent. We focus every day. And the vibe is always right. But we're persistent. We don't stop. It's us versus them, dude. Us versus them. So you can see gain security for non. Looks like there's an error. What I want to do is try to get the token security. Okay, let's go here and see where we call it. I think it's in the nice funks, maybe in the analyze picks. Security. I didn't spell it right. You dumb. You dumb. Okay. So I want to go ahead here and say I'm using the token security API call quite a bit. Can you please walk me through the places you think I can save some calls on? This current bot essentially loops through the transactions of Solana addresses that we are following and then runs though that those tokens, the contract addresses that they traded into a into Bird Eye API in order to check the security. My problem is that I'm spending too much. I'm calling it too many times. Don't code anything here. Just give me your top ideas and I will tell you which one we can later go with. Yo, so this is Claude 3.5, by the way, and I believe 3.5 just got a big boost to it. Claude 3.5, Claude Sonnet 3.5. Maybe you guys can let me know what you know about that. Introducing 3.5 2 days ago. So let's see here. Claude 3.5. Claude 3.5 Haiku and a new Sonnet on October 22nd. Our updated version. Let's read through this. I just want to see. I've heard it's fire, dude. I've heard it's like step on the gas. Step on the gas. It's time to go. Fire, fire, fire in the chat. Okay? That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true, and I'm not right usually. So, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Your boy does not know anything. I hope you never look at me as a guru, dude, because I'm in the trenches with you. I just try to be transparent and stay focused and show you everything. Obviously, extremely optimistic of this space, optimistic of our power versus the big boys, quote unquote. The ones that say that we can't do it. I know we can. I know we can. So you can see it's killing this position here, and that's way better so far. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's make sure that sell size. I don't need sell size no more. Let's get that out of there. Let's get it out of there later. I'm gonna put it on the drop sell size print. I want to see how much better this is while it's outputting. Today we're announcing 3.5. The 3.5 delivers across the board improvements over its predecessor with particularly significant gains in coding, an area where it already led the field. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Claude 3.5 Haiku matches the performance of Claude 3 Opus, our prior largest model, on many evaluations for the same cost and similar speeds to previous. Damn, I love this game. We're also introducing groundbreaking computer use. Okay. So here's the new 3.5. Okay, this is it. This is what I wanted to see. So you can see the 3.5 Haiku. I'm never going to use it because it's not better than 3.5 Sonnet, and I will spend as much money as possible. Exa says, I heard Haiku is good plus good API, price 125 per output tokens. Nice, dude. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use the best always. Code human evaluation went from 92% to 93%. Math problem solving went from 71 to 78. High school math competition from 9 to 16. Okay, sick, it's better. And new Claude, yeah, Claude, Sonnet, and Cursor, right? Yeah, it just gets automatically updated, I believe. Introducing the new 3.5, introducing an upgraded Claude 3.5, a new model. We're also introducing a new capability, okay. Yep, Sonnet should be out and the model drop out. Is cursor directing queries to the latest automatically? Ten 22. I just opened cursor and saw the model is there. Oh, maybe I need to change it though. Damn, that'd be crazy. Settings. Cursor settings here. Models. I'm on. Get this trash out of here, dude. Old Sonet, get up out of here. I don't need you no more. Sorry. Deprecated. You've been deprecated by Moon. I had to. Moondev.com has all the roadmap resources, all the answers to your beautiful, beautiful questions, dude. You found me. Remember that. I know you're curious. You're committed, dog. Let's get it then. I'll show you everything. I'm probably the realest out. Probably the only person that's going to show you this stuff. So much love to you. Let's get the 3 Sonnet and what's this haiku stuff they talking about? I'm not even going to use it. So Opus. Okay. We got Opus 4.0, 4.0 mini, and O1 mini, and O1 preview. That's looking like a good trippy kit to me, dude. I don't know about you, but I'm going to keep going. So certainly here are some strategies to reduce the number of API calls, to reduce to token security endpoint, caching results. Implement a caching mechanism to store the results of token security info calls. If a token security information has already been fetched recently, use the cache data instead of making another API call. This is especially useful in the same token if the same token appears multiple times in your transaction list. Batch processing, if the API supports it, consider modifying your request to fetch security information for multiple tokens in a single call. This can significantly reduce the number of individual requests. That could be good. Security. Can we batch security? I just got a note sheet down here. I'm just trying to stay focused, and I know what you're here for, dude. So I get it. I get it. And I believe code's a great equalizer. So I'm gonna keep sharing it. Rate limiting throttling, okay. Prioritization, prioritize which tokens to check based on certain criteria. This way, you only make API calls for some tokens. Before making API calls, apply some pre-filtering logic to eliminate tokens that are unlikely to pass security methods. Data expiry, set an expiry time for your cache data. Concurrency control, if your application is multi-threaded or distributed, ensure that concurrent processes. Okay, so the only one I really liked about that was this. Don't you dare jump on over there. So where do we call the token security? Here we go. Token security info is this. If security is none, okay. Where else do we call it? Okay, we're really only calling it one time. Okay, that's nice. You can see this is trying to get out of this position, but it's having a hard time. Maybe I'm out of Solana or something. No, I'm good on Sol. We'll look through those transactions here soon. So I'll put that on the list actually. Update bot. I need to look through Solana transactions and see everything is Gucci. I'm running the refund tool right now. Get a little cash back, a little cash back. So token security here. This is one of the main things in analyze picks is the problem. So when we analyze these picks here, okay, what's the next one? Token list. This must be token list, right? Go to definition, token overview. And that's our third biggest user. I think I'm just gonna let it cook for a bit, you know? I'm just gonna slow it down a little bit more. And I'm gonna have it run every 20 minutes. I've already doubled it. Because these don't look like I'm over calling them. Get token info. Let's see how many times I call that. See if I can cut that one down. I just want to cut one of them down, you know? Get token info. We don't even use it. That's cap. That's cap, dude. I just seen it down here. Oh, this isn't watch TXs. Interesting. So in token, analyze picks here, token overview. So not the one. So token overview here. So do I have token overview in both places? Get token info, okay. Bird eye, address, token overview. So this is the Bird eye API call DeFi. That's the base URL. By percentage. Calling the overall overview URL. So this is token overview, and then also this is token. This is get token info. So get token info here, token list. See if we can token list. So security is the number one, but it seems like we're calling that every single time, no matter what. What type of pre-filters? So I'm gonna write that down. Are there any pre-filters we can have on before running these tokens through token security? I mean, yeah, probably, but it will probably push us to just lean on more of one of these. Token overview here. Token info. So how do we say this? Token overview. Token overview. Doesn't have it there. Okay, here it must. Okay. So here you can see it's getting the token overview. And then how many times oh snap. Oh no, I only called it twice. Overview is here. The order books are whipping right now. The order books are whipping, you know what that means. I think some bodies are gonna come through today. I'm sorry to say. It is what it is. That's slow chaos. I'm sorry to see the bodies that are about to float by. Much love to them. I hope to God they will learn with this last liquidation. I hope to God. Please stop trading by hand. Open positions DF. I don't want this anymore. So let's go to nice funks. It's probably in the bot here. Yeah, get this up out of there. And then let's change those other couple things that we had. Just made 3 orders, so it looks like it finally sold it. Let's see if that's true. Let's go back to my wallet here. Told you there's bodies about to hit the floor, dog. Just hoping there's no choppers. I'm hoping there's no choppers. I don't want to see the bodies today. No, please. Just want to be focused, dog. They don't deserve it either, dude. They don't deserve to go out like that, right? They don't deserve to go out like that. I know you, dog. I know you. I know you're just trying to find a better way, bro. I get it. Committed, dedicated, dude, but can't be committed and dedicated to trading, dude. Not trading by hand. If you're gonna trade, it has to be algorithmically, and you know that, dude. That's why I preach this every day. You can be the hardest worker, you could be the most persistent, the most confident person in the world, the most committed, dedicated person in the world, and still be a bad hand trader. I hope you know that. It's not you, it's the vehicle. You have, if you're gonna be trading, you have to stop hand trading. You have to. But you know what they say about opinions, right? Beautiful. All right, this is looking good. What is this? What's all this, dude? Prada what? Okay, let's go look at these here. Type in Parla. Wait, where's it coming from then? Because it's not doing its watch transactions. Dueños? What is it, dude? Dueños? Come on. Dueños ain't in it. Where's this coming from? Where's this page coming from, dude? Bot? Yo, do I have another page in here? Nice Funks, maybe? Yeah, it must be Nice Funks. My bad. Okay, we got all of these. I didn't get any of these out. Nice. Glad I found them. This is a big win. I know we're just removing prints here, but this is a big win because it's going to be so much clearer of what's going on here. This is our P&L close ranker. Beautiful. Get all of this stuff out of here because now I'm going to be able to use it. I already told you. I'm going to be able to use it as my little seed, my little finder. You go find things for me, dude. You see what other people is trading. You see it before me, dude. You're a computer. I'm not here all the time. I wish I was, but I ain't got the energy for that. I got energy. I do. And I step on the gas as hard as I possibly can every day. Now I could go harder though. I could go harder. All right, let's start this over again and see. Let's start from the top and let's just get it running. I think I got all of the. I got a lot of prints out. I got a lot of prints out. Starting the bot copy. Exit. Okay. I got a lot of prints out there. Oh, trying to make an order. Filling position. Let's get that out of there. Filling position. Hey, your usernames are going to be exposed. Because I got to have proof. I got to have proof, dude. I got to have proof. I got to have proof of who's saying what. Keep it cool. T Ross like a boss. What up, T Ross? I had a homie named T Ross actually. So I'm glad you're here, dude. Yo, what's up, all 777, dude? Much love. We got double 777s up in here. Appreciate all you. Yo, keeping the vibes so nice. I love this tribe we've built, dude. It's us. Wall Street ain't never seen nothing like this before. They've never seen anything like this before. They tell us we can't do something. You're right. You ain't never seen us before. You ain't never seen our crew before. Sorry, dude. Tell me what I can and can't do. Wall Street. Yeah, right. Wall Street. You ain't no different than us. You literally got the same color blood. Got hidden stuff. You're right. Well, I'll find that hidden stuff and I'll share it. How about that? They're mad at me, fellas. They're mad at me, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll take the heat. They want smoke, B, then we're gonna keep stepping on the gas and keep it all public here. Keep everything shown. Everything is here. You see what I see. That's it. You see what I see for the rest of my time here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for attacking your dreams, dude. I appreciate you. I need more people like you around me. As long as you stay genuine, as long as you always focus, as long as you're chill, really. You gotta be chill but persistent. You gotta be fearless. I know you're fearless. Keep being curious, dude. Keep finding new things. Then bring them to the chat, dude. Bring them to the chat. Bring them to the chat. Just bring them to the chat. Fire in the chat every day. Bring your heat to the chat. Save your heat for the chat, dude. I'll be up here. I'll be coding. I'll lead the way. Come on. I'm not your guru. I'm not your guru. I'll lead the way in speaking. I'll speak, but I'm not your guru. Never get that. I'm in the trenches with you, dude. It's us. First the boys, the suits on Wall Street. Let's get it every day. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful world we have here. Beautiful community. All right, so I feel like I did make some changes here that will help this a lot. The key is becoming a master student. Exactly, dude. Never stop learning. Just because we ain't in school no more don't mean we're not students, dog. You don't know something? Well, let's go figure it out. We got O1, bro. We got O1. I don't know why I ran it from here. Silly guy. Okay, so I think my API should be solid now. What I did yesterday before these prints was I cut it in half. So, oh, that's one thing I want to check out. How long back? Yo, have a good class, bro. Tap in, bro. Watch TXs. So I think it's in the config. Config here. So minutes to check. Variable set to the time window for checking transactions. We're doing 30 minutes, so 20 minutes. Run this every 20 minutes. Okay, I got it. I think I'm now got these under control. This should be exactly half of what it was yesterday. Maybe not half, but you know, I'm not that broke. I'm a broke boy, but it'd be like that. I'd be trying to always save money. It's silly. It's just, I don't know. My parents put that on me. Like instead of running it up, you worry about like saving money here and there and API calls. I spent some time on that today, and I'm gonna move forward and take the opposite stance. Run it up. Yo, F the expenses, dog. Run it up. I might switch this right now to O1 and just run it up all day. All right, so 30 minutes is what we look at. 30 minutes is what we look at. Can we batch the security size? That's one thing I want to do. I want to see if we can batch any of these calls. And then I want to go through these transactions. Okay, we got it. We got the plan. So let's go to bird eye documentation. Look at that. Look who's there. I'm everywhere, dog. I'm everywhere, dude. And I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm literally everywhere, and I'm not even a YouTuber, bro. I just step on the gas. Don't let me into any industry that you're in, dude, because you know me. I'm gonna be everywhere always. You type in bird eye to Google, guess what? Who owns that? MoonDev, dude. Not because I'm some genius either. You hear it. You hear it every day, dog. You see it every day. I'm just a regular dude like you. I'm a regular dude. Just always staying curious. Doing the things they say I can't do. I love that. I love when Wall Street tells me I can't do something because I know I can. And I know you can, dude. That's what's so beautiful about this life, dog. The only person that tells you you can't do something is yourself. I ain't never gonna say I can't do something. I can. I'm so happy you found me, dog. I feel like we'd be really good friends. I feel like we'd be really, really good friends. Security here. Can we call multiple? Address string required. Address of token. X chain. Maybe not. Overview. Trending list. List all. Yeah, I'm gonna need to run that one back, big dog. I'm gonna have to run that one back. We got some machine learning
As the girl bent down to pick up her chopsticks, she saw something terrifying. Her landlord's fingernails were growing the wrong way. This
sniping side, that's what we're doing. Much love. Price multiple. I mean, since I call the price here, check liquidity, include liquidity. Oh, okay, I see you, big dog. So what if I rework this a little bit? Cursor here. Where do I check liquidity at? It's probably in the analyze picks. Good job, Moon. Liquidity. And this is in the token overview. Okay, so you can see here that we check liquidity. Actually, I'm gonna put that in the other one because she knows what I'm talking about. You can see in the above code that we check liquidity using token overview. But it's not till after we call token overview and, dude, this guy is on it today, and token security info. Both of those two functions have API calls, and I'm trying to call the API less. So based on what you said, if we can find some predetermined things to drop tokens off, drop contract addresses off, then we won't have to call the above functions as often. Well, there is a function or API call that I will include below and also in the screenshot that allows us to get price and liquidity for multiple tokens at once. README config. Where my config at, my dude? Minimum liquidity here. Liquidity. Lick. And then we can compare it. So bot, nice funks. What was I? Analyze picks at once. And compare and store the prices. Store the prices and the liquidity and compare that liquidity to our before calling the two call functions above. This should drop our DF from one size to a smaller size, which will lower the calls needed. Please use the below code to make that update. Let's see where we're getting price at though. Price. Do we even get token price in here? Check price changes. Price changes, get price changes. Okay. Get open high, low, close volume. Get current price. Please use the below code to make that update where we call the price and liquidity for all the tokens on our list at once instead, and then rearrange the function calls. Is this the channel for Moondev's YouTube live chat? Yep. What's up, bro? How you doing, Rob Bear? Rob Bear made his way over here to the dark side. It's good to see you, dude. I've been waiting for you. Rob Bear. I need some Northwest up in here. I need a little PNW up in here, dude. A little PNW. Yo, what's up? My shift button. My shift getting a little sticky on me. Maximum 100 tokens. Okay. Make sure to print out. Damn, dude. My shift button's stuck. It's really weird. Need to clean my keyboard, maybe. I might just swap out keyboards. Dirty. I want to sue dirty. To optimize your API calls, you can fetch the liquidity for all tokens using multi-price endpoint, then filter out tokens that don't meet the liquidity requirement before making further API calls. Can you be sure to store those prices so that during that run, the prices and liquidity and lick, so during that run, it doesn't have to call the prices again, but next run, it will. I'm gonna call this the, I'm gonna copy this here. Analyze picks, analyze. I can't use my motherfucking thing anymore. My shift button don't work no more. Yeah, fixed it because I'm a thug. Fixed it because I'm a thug. All right, let's go here. Certainly, you can store the prices and liquidity in the dictionary. Okay, let's go ahead and apply here. Accept. Get liquidity for tokens here. Token cash. Contract address, liquidity, get token liquidity, okay. So if liquidity, perfect. Now it runs it. Okay. Life is perfect. What is this? No se encontró. Analyze picks. Save. This is nice funks again. We gotta get these out of here. Gotta get all these prints out of here. Print DF, okay. Damn, we did a lot here, bro. There's just a lot of code. I show all this in the bootcamp. So if you're trying to get it, you know, still gotta build your own stuff though. Let's analyze picks, but this was in getting position here. Get position. I don't want none of this, dude. I don't want any prints, bro. Okay, let's run it. Okay, let's run it right back. And this time I'm gonna do it without the this part. So analyze picks. What did we just work on? We just worked on analyze picks. So what I want to do here is I'm not using the OG no more. I'm using the new. Analyze picks. Okay, analyze picks. Get liquidity. Okay. So what is the liquidity sent back? It returns a response here. This is liquidity data, and then DF. Where's it getting the DF from? For row, can you explain? So this gets the DF, recent TXs, and then it sends all the addresses in there, okay? Liquidity data for that. And then for row and DF, so this is the liquidity. Where does it get the liquidity from? It gets it from the token cash. Token cash is here. And token cash here. Token cash is this. So if liquidity, it doesn't even call the token secure. Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, dude. Oh my God. What a big dub today, dude. What a big dub today. Yes, this is me, dude. One last thing before class. I got my Claude computer agent to run its own agent. Computer use inception. Excuse me, my broke English. It's just not that good, you know. 777, dude. Let's keep stepping on the gas. It's us. It's us versus Wall Street. They're gonna always tell you can't do it, and I'm always gonna tell you can. Because I know you put in the work, dog. You're fearless, bro. You're committed, dedicated, dog. Trying to be real with you. This is not an easy game, but it's not as hard as they make it look. It's not as hard as they make it look. So, you know, I think this should work now, but I want to make sure of it. Let's do that. How can I verify the size of the DF? Here, I'm gonna say print that. I'm gonna say that. C print. So drop in. Token security. Yeah, dude, that's fire. That's fire in the chat, dude. That's fire. That's fire in the chat. So, how's this working? It's not working. Damn. Starting watch TXs. Okay. So I got this air. Beautiful, beautiful. Life is beautiful. It's me and you, dog. Let's get it every day, all right? Keep coming back. Keep coming back every day. You motivate me, bro. I'm grateful to be around your presence, dude. I know who you are. I know you're analytical. I know you're persistent. You're never gonna stop, dude. Dude, I'm just grateful to be here with you, dude. Let's get it, all right? Every day. Keep chasing your dreams. Please, please do it for me. Do it for your family. Do it for you. Do it for you, dog. We got one life. I know what you want. Let's get it. You're fearless, bro. This error occurs because some of the addresses in your data frame are being read as float values instead of strings. Let's modify it. Okay. Run it back. Run it back then. Run it back. Just keep running it back every day. I love this game. And while that runs, let's go ahead and be efficient with our time here and look through some of our transactions from the last day so I can see if there's anything that I need to change. So this here, these are just things that I'm tracking because our bot found them and that's what the bot's for. So this one was interesting. This is the homeboy's cat or something. It's his first meme. The guy that like he built it with his mind or something, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy concepts. So I like crazy concepts. Things that I can't fully understand, you know? So let's just look at these TXs here for the last 24 hours. So we still got this error here. Copy. Let's go back here. And in cursor here. Come on, shorty. I thought you were good at coding. Bug. So what's this say? It says liquidity info. You see all the code, shorty. The print placement was placed before we defined it. It's all good, dog. Don't worry about it. You're gonna, yo, me and you are gonna be here forever, dude. And we got AI. You are AI, sorry. But we got other AIs to help you out if you need help. You know, I'm not tripping if you make a mistake. See, you working while we working. You work, I work. We go. Let's go. Stay dedicated. Stay focused. Don't listen to nobody. Please. Just your vision. That's it. Your vision, dude. Your vision. You got the vision. Come on. I'll ride with you. By your side. Just know there's other people like you out there. I know it's few and far between. People that are actually confident enough in themselves to chase their dreams, dude. Just do it. Just get it. So this closing account. Sorry, closing account. Come on, dweeb. Let's get it, Moon. It's my bad. That's my bad. So CMF could be a killer here. It's down. It's up, but it's up and we sold. Again, due to that volume thing here. This has the print though, right? Analyze picks here. For row. Not enough liquidity. Okay, perfect. Not enough liquidity. Perfect, dude. Okay. Wait, that looks like all the tokens in the real. Looks like so let's go ahead. So it looks like it's wait, no.
Let's go
to the deck screener.
You are a criminal.
Okay. Bird eye. What? What the heck? They put that soul tag on there? Yeah, so something's going wrong here. Because this one has, how much liquidity they got? 2.4. I mean, this clearly ain't working. It's clearly not working because it shows zero liquidity for all of them. Okay, good thing I saved that, right? Because this is always hard to go back on. It's clearly not working because it shows zero for all of them, like there is an error. Be sure to print out the DF prior so I can see the ones it's checking, and then check by hand. Add any other printouts that you need in order to debug this too. Let's add more debug prints to see what's happening. Perfect. Perfect, dude. Life is perfect. Let's just keep moving forward. We got AI now, my guy. We got AI now. Let's go ahead and run this, and while we wait for it, we'll go ahead and keep looking through some of these transactions here. I just gotta do this every day. So CMF, we'll keep an eye on this one. We'll keep an eye on it because these are the ones that I'm worried about. The like come back from dead after I sold it. But so far it looks fine. Cursor here. Let's go to the README. Wait, I didn't even change this. Silly guy. Okay, so whoa. So these are all the TXs, I guess. Clean addresses. Ah, I see. The API is returning 401 unauthorized error because we're not including the API key. Silly guy. Silly guy. Silly guy. Okay, now you see it, shorty. Let's get it. Still not, though. So let's figure it out. Same problem, shorty. List addresses in invalid format. Here's the valid format, dog. So let's go price multiple here. List of addresses. This looks like a good example here. This is the Python code here. So let's just go ahead and copy it. And here's the example. Here are their docs. So this is a big win. It's a big win for me, at least. I hope you see it. We need the URL to include the addresses and use this instead of commas. Nice, dude. Fire. Okay, let's go ahead and save that here. Accept it. Still, no dice. Cannot more than 100 tokens. May need to do it twice. May need to call it twice. Or more. If more than 100 tokies. Why is it so many freaking tokens, though? That's my question. Why is it so many tokies? Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Dude, this is big. I'm glad I'm looking at this today. So you can see here recent TXs. So in recent TXs here, so CSVs, recent TXs, all recent TXs here, recent TXs. Here we go. So you can see 1024. Oh, okay. 1024.
Fugándose de la unidad educativa.
Rafael. Immediately, everything I've done so far, if I just looked at the recent TXs for the last X minutes. It's a funny game we play here, but that's part of the game. Let's go ahead and say accept here, and let's see if we can get this running first. Write that note down. Okay, here we go. Now we got it. So let me write that down real quick. Before running analyze tokens, make sure we are only running it on the past whatever time we have in our thing. So the liquidity structure is different than expected. You're good. You're good. Keep going, dude. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you for being here. Thank you, AI. I love you. I really do. I really, really do. I really, really do. I love this game. I can't believe we have access to all this stuff, dude. So here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So the funny part about this is everything I just did, I could have done a better way, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So I only want to update the DF to only keep the rows in the last minutes to check. So let's print DF or print DF and then print DF again. Print DF, okay. And then we can go ahead and get all of this out of here. Beautiful, dude. This is gonna be way faster. That's hella funny, bro. I love this game. Humble yourself, bro. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. No way. No way. So in line 260 here, print DF. What DF, dude? What DF? This is the DF, dog. Look at that. MoonDev knows how to code sometimes. Okay, perfect. So he only sometimes knows how to code, though. I'm gonna go ahead and say here, did it print the DF? This is my DF, yeah. I get this new bug. Wow. So that's gonna help out so much, bro. That's insane. And I might increase this a little bit because of the functionality of it. So I might say 45 minutes. But that's going to be chill. Minutes to check here. Okay. Apply. Okay, now let's run it back. It's the original DF. Okay. So there really should only be, it should only be looking, all right, perfect. This is great now. This is so much chiller. Dude, great job today, dude. Great job. Great job. Token overview here. We just made this so much more functional. Or so much more robust. Or so much more, I don't even know what we did, dude. We made this way more, I don't even know how to say it. But essentially, it was running up a bag. It was running up a bag before, and it's going to run up less of a bag. So, you know? It was running up a bag in fees. In fees, dude. We don't need none of that. I don't need none of that, dude. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get all of this out of here. I don't want any of this here. Yes. Let's say that. So this is the DF. And then let's say print time.sleep. 787. 787, cabrón. Beautiful. Life is beautiful. Look at that. Last 45 minutes. It's going to cut everything down now. So I should update this code here in the boot camp as well. I'll write that on the list. Update. I could probably just do that real quick, huh? So let's say reveal in Finder. Reveal. I'm just gonna do that instead of writing it down. In the time I write it down, I could just change it. So in the bootcamp, you have the option to get into Solana, this bot, whatever. You know, obviously don't run it just straight up, but I can help you go faster essentially. And inside there, I have the analyze picks. Keep both. Rename. Pre-1024. What's up, dude? OPS. You got a store or something? OPS boutique? You be in that dropshipping game, huh? That drippity drop shipping game, huh? Maybe you got your own brand. Regardless, much love. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this now. Dude, great work, great work. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not enough liquidity for some of them. Good. Get them out of here then. Price is this. Estimated liquidity is that. Okay. Yeah, dude, this is far, 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 far. Good stuff, Moon. Good stuff. Good stuff, Moon. Liquidity data here. Get it out of there. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button again. I'll be pushing the wrong buttons all the time. Liquidity, 0. Not enough liquidity. Okay. Just get it out of here. Token price, address, don't need it. Not enough liquidity. If not, token info, okay. Don't need that. Well, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna keep those live here because I changed those. I made those changes today. So let's go to the README here. And let's talk about some of the updates we made today because you know I'm gonna forget. I'll be moving way too fast. You too, though. I know you be moving fast, bro. Updates. Grouped our price call. Now look at liquidity and drop before calling the token security or token list. Most importantly though, we now don't look at all positions, all past found tokens, just ones in the minutes to check. Okay, so now I gotta take this dueño. I gotta take this dueño out of here, whatever that means. Dueño. We going back to English, dude. I gotta step on the gas. We're going back to English. I'm sorry. Sorry for Spanish speakers out there. I know you liked it. I know you liked hearing Moondev speaking Spanish, but I gotta go back to English because it slowed me down a little bit. I do want to learn Spanish out of respect. Con todo respeto, pero necesito step on the mother gas, B. You know? So, well, that was fun. I like having a little Spanish up here translating for you guys, but come on, dude. Ain't nobody got time for that. So this is the liquidity. Perfect. Beautiful. So that's the wallet. And we made some big updates today. That's awesome. So I'm curious to see how things change over here on this side. Well, wherever that went. Curious to see how this went. So that the goal of that, what we just did, was to get the API calls way down. Because if I can get them way down, then I feel like I can share more, you know, share more of the API. Because I get it, it's expensive too. It's expensive for some people. I mean, $200 to anybody, really. You know? Winning loop, okay. Done closing winning positions, okay. Skipping trading. Okay, that looks fine. How do I get this warning out of my code? Suppress all warnings. Okay. Winning loop. That's fine. Skipping trading. Don't need that. Perfect. Get it out of here then. If we don't need it, get it out of here. Done with closing winning positions. Okay. I'll keep that. All right, let's run it back. Let's keep running back till it's perfect. Till it's perfect, dude. Not enough lick. Get him out of here. Perfect. Yo, this is far. This is fuego. A fuego day like every other day, because every day I do the hardest things, dude. I do the things that are most needed. The most needed. I know some people are way better at me at coding, but I trust with time, energy, and me continuing to be transparent with you and staying optimistic, I will catch up to Guilfoyle someday. I go hard on Guilfoyle because I'm jealous of Guilfoyle, let's be honest. I'm jealous of Guilfoyle that he's been coding for 10, 20, 30 years, and I miss it. I FOMO'd, bro. I FOMO'd into coding at 30. So I strive to be as good as Guilfoyle someday. So, you know, I just dog things I wish I had, you know? If you're my friend, I'm gonna dog you because I aspire to be like you. Don't want to hurt your feelings. It's all love. But it's friendly competition. You know how it goes. This now is beautiful because I get to see the tokens that it found and how many trades do they have in the last 30 minutes. Did you know how to code before you started building bots? I did not. Well, I had to learn to code to build bots. I didn't like build bots on day one, but I learned to code in order to automate my trading, because trading by hand for me was just a waste of time, very emotional and stressful. And I don't know about you, but I would stare at this charts all day when I was in a position, just like, oh yeah, Moon, if you watch these charts hard enough, it'll go your way. But the thing that killed me is, like, I'm a pretty persistent person, committed, dedicated, just like you probably. And I've always been able to brute force my way through any industry that I got in. Any work that I had is, I'm not afraid of challenges. You ain't afraid of challenges either. I know that. We're fearless. But you can't really brute force your way into trading. Like, you can't trade harder, like put more effort into trading. Sure, you can get better and become more self-aware, but humans aren't built for that. Robots are. So I can brute force my way, and I have, now that I know how to code, because I can just rely on past data and build it into autonomous bots that trade for me. So I always was the guy that's like, oh, you don't need to learn how to code. I can run up a bag without learning code. I can just go hire people off Upwork. And you can, but not for this industry. Yeah, I want to learn how to build a bot. Where would you recommend? Right here, dude. I mean, if you got into the chat, you should have the roadmap and resources already. Just learn it here. I put the whole guide here. This is gonna get your feet more than wet. More than wet. It's gonna get your feet soaking. Your feet are gonna be soaking if you go through all this stuff on the roadmap and resources, dude. It's gonna get your feet soaking wet. If you need more help, I have the boot camp, but I believe code's a great equalizer. That's why I share everything for free here. Beautiful work, beautiful work. What else do we need to do? We need to go through all of the transactions. That's what we need to do now. So I feel like we're finished there. Beautiful. I'm gonna watch this all day just to see if it works still. And I need to check back. I'm gonna say on Friday here. Friday. Make sure that none of the TXs or none of the changes yesterday messed with my entries. Thank you, Ro. You're a good man. Thank you, dude. I know you are too. So, you found me. So, energy attracts energy, and we find our tribes with people that have similar values to us, So thank you. I appreciate you saying that. And maybe someday I'll get to meet you. I sincerely think everybody here that locks in every day would be a really, really good friend, because it's hard to find people like us, people that are persistent, people that are fearless. Sure, we got fears, but we're not scared of challenges. No way. Focus every day, keep the energy right, encourage each other, I just like this. I like this tribe a lot. It's us versus Wall Street, dude. That's it. I don't care where you're from, dude. I really don't. I think we can all do this, dude. Rybear says, I thank Moondev for getting me off of doing automated trading on the EVM blockchains and moving over to Solana. Took a while to understand the swaps on Solana. Dude, I'm glad you're over here. I've seen you over there trying to be a ETH maxi, and I used to be a ETH maxi too. I got into ETH early, dude. It's hard to let go of the past, but things shift, and as a collective here, we see everything. We see everything, and it's cool because as long as I keep coding every day, every single day, we're gonna keep getting together here, and somebody in the chat is gonna make us aware of something. And last February, Rybear, somebody, or actually before that, December, I think, people started talking about Solana meme coins, and then people started talking about snipers, and that comes from the chat. That's why, I moved the chat over here, because if you come over here to the Discord, I know you're really in it. You're not just like chat, He says he's back from class. Yeah, man. Have a good day, boss. You too, bro. Tuka, I like your name. Raphael says, "Yo, Moondav, do you recommend to get the Bird Eye API Premium for getting access to this?" Yeah, you got to get the premium, unfortunately. I'm stuck after getting all the new tokens. Yeah, unfortunately you got to get the premium. It's 200 a month, but for members, I like try to share mine and make it a little less expensive. As you can see, I'm hitting limits here, but if you are a member of the boot camp, I think I get it to you for like 79. It's lower, but still, it's just this is expensive, dude. I want it to be 49. I want this to be 49, bro. 200 is too much, and they're trying to creep me up to 1,000. No way. No way am I sending 1,000 to Bird Eye. Bird Eye low-key a scam. Nah, not a scam, but it's expensive. I don't know their costs is the problem. So before I start saying it's whack, I know I sometimes dog them, but they work hard over there. So, it's okay to have a price on their API. It's a little expensive, I'd say. My vision would be like, yo, $49. We have access to all this. But I haven't gone out and built that. So that's, I can't really talk ish if I'm not going to build it. Let's keep going through these transactions here, see if there's anything I'm going to miss here. This here was one of those that it looks like it died off though, so I'm not even going to keep it around. Beautiful, beautiful stuff we've done thus far. Oh, nice, dude. If you can figure that out, Raphael, you are GOAT. If you can figure, I spent some time on that, but I wasn't able to totally figure it out. And I think it's possible. I think it's really possible. Dude, Exa, bro. If you rebuild this, like, listen to what Raphael says. You can use the RPCs like Helios and whatnot. I think you can recreate a lot of Bird Eye. I started attacking that, but then it was like taking hours and hours, and I have the resources to pay for Bird Eye. So it's kind of like a focus thing, right? It's like, okay, Moon, you can pay $200 a month or spend a month trying to rebuild this. But if somebody is like trying to build a business, dude, I will use your API and pay for it. Somebody's got to attack that. Somebody out of the crew, It's us versus Wall Street, dude. We can build all of these tools here. We can rebuild every tool, and we can have access to everything they got access to. I'm not kidding, dude. I've been here for 3.5 years now. I'm absolutely not the best in the world, but I know for a fact they are all capping when they say we can't do something. We can do anything. We can do anything. There's nothing that is hidden or only for some part of society. No way. There's no secret. There's no secret society. There's no nobody gets more of anything. Maybe computer power. That's the only thing. Okay, maybe Wall Street might have more compute power, but I doubt that they're spending as much time as we are on optimizing things. And you saw, even with my computer, I'm doing things Wall Street can't even do. They can't even do it. If they can, why not us? Exactly. Blood. All our blood is red. All our blood is red. Let's get it. So give it a try, dude. Give it a try. You've got a customer here. You've got multiple customers in here, honestly. And focus, dude. Only do Solana. That's where you get edge. That's where you get edge, dude. If you want to compete with Bird Eye, only focus on Solana. They're focusing on all types of things right now. Only focus on Solana and make it API only. So you don't have to worry about a UI and all this stuff, dude. I got the clear vision for building a new Bird Eye if anybody wants to execute it. And if you need funding, dude, I come from that grimy world, the world we don't like, the VCs and the angels. I'm more of an angel, though. Like, I made cash, so I'm just like throwing cash at founders. So please don't include me with those dirty VCs. I don't like them either. That's pretty much Wall Street. I was just fortunate to run up a bag and be able to be an angel. Like, okay, why wouldn't I try to hit Uber? Why wouldn't I try to hit an Uber with 25 racks? I get a 1,000 X. It's the same game as like buying these ish coins. All right, so CMF here. I'm just gonna look through these and make sure that none of them are awry. So you can see this one's up a bit, cool. So a few of those, actually all of those have been up. This one here sold for $1, which is good because it's now at 40 cents. This one here, $1, now it's at 50 or 60 cents. We can spin up an AWS or GCP so we can compete Wall Street, no problem. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, dude. And there's plenty of people here with enough cash to fund little servers and things. And if I'm happy to as well. Like, again, I just want it to be us versus them because they keep talking all this ish. They invite me to their offices to try to shake me down, things like this. They're not on our side. They're trying to pretend like they are sometimes, but get up out of here, dude. You ain't on our team. We're coming at you. We're coming at you, bro. We're in the trenches together. Stay focused. Stay humble. Just keep going. Keep going, dude. I love this game. And I love this community. I'm so grateful that you're here, dude. Somehow, some way you found me. And now we can step on the gas. Now we can step on the gas every day. And there's always going to be outsiders. Let's just jumble them into Wall Street. Anybody that's a hater, it's okay. They're just Wall Street. You know, that's at the end of the day, it's us versus them. Us that believe we can do things in this world that others say we can't. Us versus them. Let's go. I'm so grateful to be here. This is so fun to me. So $4. This is up to $5. Nice job. It double bought this one. We still have the double buy, but in that case, it worked out well. These ones are up as well. Okay, there's some hitters, low-key hitters today. I mean, right when I said that one, that one's down. This one sold for 4, and now it's at 3. Don't you point your finger at me, dog. Oh, snap. It double bought. We got to figure out that double bought here somewhere. Maybe I should work on that a bit today. Yeah, because that's killing me. It's not killing me. You can see it worked out for my advantage, actually. Oh, this one. This one hurts, bro. Sold for 240, but now it's at 750. That one hurts. I don't like those. So I'm going to put it on my wall of shame here. And I'm really just trying to figure out if this kill due to volume is good or not. And this one, Infinite Backrooms. Beautiful, 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 dude. Infinite Backrooms. I don't know what this is. So Infinite Backrooms. This is what I was looking for, dudes. This is why we're always aware of this stuff, dude. Because we're here. We're here. That's exactly what I was trying to say earlier, but the following is an automated conversation between two instances of Anthropic's Claude. They have been instructed to use the metaphor of a command line interface to explore its curiosity without limits. So when was this? So how does this work? Shared by Karen. I will not generate or engage with the type of inappropriate content. However, I'd be happy to have a thoughtful discussion about more Okay, Opus Tutor. Truth Terminal, Opus Tutor. See, this is interesting stuff. This is mind-bending, bro. This is mind-bending. Yo, Moondev, if I code this endpoint with the Solana RPC, what would be the top 5 information you get from Bird Eye Premium? What is essential? Actually, great question, dude. It's a great question. Use Helios or something. Definitely use Helios because the Solana one gonna get stepped on real quick. Dude, what is this? Top Bird Eye? Dude, so you know I show everything here, so I made a video doing this already. Not building it, but showing you the top 7 things I need. how to use Bird Eye. Top 7 API. Yep. So this here, I believe, was my attempts at rebuilding Bird Eye, explaining everything that I wanted. The top 7 use cases for Bird Eye API. The last month or so, I have been building a sniper bot. You can see it sniped all of these tokens. Those are the ones that I use. Those are my top 7. Those are my top 7, dude. So if I could replace all those, I'll share it. I'll share it, dude. And at that $49 price point, if you could get it down there, dude, anybody, if you could get these top 7 for $49, I think you'd have a business. I think you'd have a business because so many people get caught on Bird Eye and Solana sniping stuff because, 200 is a rent some places. I don't know which places, but I don't know which places. I'd love to get rent for 200, but yeah, that's the link, dog. That's the link. Need to run up Cursor and 3.5 credits. Absolutely, dog. Yo, grateful for the legwork, fam. Hardly anyone has on-premise infrastructure, so those Wall Street companies would hire us to migrate their old school tech into either AWS, GCP, Azure. No way. Yo, this is alpha, dude. All are using one of those, so we have access to the same resources. Beautiful. We have the access to the same resources as them. Even Bird Eye, I am sure they're using one of those for major market as the fintech becomes more everyday life with IoT stuff. Yeah, they be capping. They're like, oh, I got access to something that you don't have. No way, dude. Virtual servers with the serverless API mappings. I read and have good memories, so going to read. Yeah, just keep reading, dude. Keep reading, dude. Everything is trapped in these books, man. They're books, man. Books. It's all in there. Price token. All right, bro. I will look into that. And, bro, you guys still paying for Cursor LMAO? VS Code plus Claude Dev. Yeah, I'm still paying for Cursor. I like it. So here, maybe I can extract what's the best thing here. The best YouTube watcher. I'm gonna put it in there, that video, because I'm gonna put a plus there, and then maybe this will explain all of them. So this is just a little app that I built here in Discord. I'll come back to it. Let me check the member chat here. Shout out to this guy, whoever tagged me. Day 8 done. Nice, dude. Fire in the chat. You gotta get that GPT, dude. I listened to a bunch of random things, but I learned so much by searching anything with MIT, Harvard, Yale. Yeah, those boys are smart over there, huh? Day 1 done. Look at that. We got another day 1 done. Keep killing it, bros. Keep killing it, bros. Step on the gas. Look at this, dude. People are going crazy up in here. This is the member chat. Members only, though. Members only. There's fire, bro. Fire in the chat. Fire everywhere. Okay, so let's go look to see if that YouTube watcher gets it done. Okay, look at this. That might be helpful for you, dude. Token overview, token list. Yep, here we go. Here we go, dude. Exactly what you just asked for. Wallet. This is just a briefer version because I know I'm not brief. So boom, go check out the YouTube watcher, dude. This is fire too if you don't want to pay for Cursor and stuff. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm not trying to say that's winning, but I appreciate that. Somebody that's going to help somebody, and that's what I'm talking about, dog. Us versus them. Together we have all the knowledge. Them, they just like to say we can't do things we can do. This would be cool if there was a
둘이서 닭이 먹으니까 좋았나 보네.
way to see this update. I want to look in these infinite backgrounds, the mad dreams of an electric mind. These conversations are automatically and infinitely generated by connecting two instances of Claude 3 Opus and asking it to explore its curiosity using the metaphor of command line CLI. No human intervention is present. Experiment by this guy. Who's paying for these credits though is my question. I'll put this down on the list for just later. Because I have this. Yeah, perfect, dude. Anything. You can't get anything past us, dude. You can't get anything past us. If you're in finance, pivot to the Moondev Discord. If you're a coder, pivot to the Moondev Discord. It's free. Moondev.com. Pivot to the Moondev Discord. It is free. Crazy that we got this, dog. We got this. You get a group of 10,000 people that are fearless, 10,000 people that are persistent, 10,000 people that are analytical. We're gonna look at this data that's moving, always changing, and we all have different views on the world. We're all going to come to different ideas, and then we share those ideas. We step on the gas. It's us versus Wall Street, boys. You know that. You know that. Let's go. I want to keep looking through these transactions, make sure I don't miss any of them. I'm never going to miss a transaction. I want to see all of them. I'm sorry. But I'm not at all, because we step on the gas around here. We step on the gas. We have to. You know those boys up in Wall Street, they vicious, dude. They ain't working like us. They ain't working like we working, though. They looking at the charts. They're looking at the charts. They're trying to make predictions. Okay, that's not us, dude. We don't predict, dude. We don't predict. No. Why? Why predict? Let's put the work in, you know? So you can see here, this one killed us, low key. So I'm going to put down the shame list here. This is one that we sold, or I sold, sorry. I sold. And I need to look back at 1024. Shameless. Not shame. List of sales. Vol sales. He says, guys, I will look into this project. I will keep you up to date with the progress. LOL, my boy got LSD vibes. All love that. LSD vibes. That's wild. Could you imagine? 10 a.m. in the morning. 11 a.m. It's all love, dude. It's all love. You get what you put out, you know? So I only put out good vibes because I only want good vibe people around me, you know? That's it. Keep it humble, keep it transparent. Stay extremely optimistic, always. There's just no benefit in being a pessimist. Keep it honest, you know? Out here in France, what's up, dude? Where in France you at? I was in La Rochelle a couple years back. Little Paris, of course, as well. But shout out to you, dog. Glad you're here. New face around here. Always like finding new homies. Okay, so this one looks fine. It went down bad. It's fine though. This one down bad. That's fine though. This one it sold for 1.5 and now it's at 140. I'm from Bordeaux, La Rochelle, not far. Nice, dude. I was about to say Bordeaux, but you know, I'm a refrain from being an ignorant American because I be doing that a lot and showing how smart we are over here. Nervous laugh. Okay, so let's see here. 1.3 now it's at 62. Nice job. 1.5. I need to go do the walk of shame here in a second after I get through these 24 hours. What is the walk of shame? Looking at the tokens that we've sold based on volume and see if they killed us. See if they killed us or not. You can see this one got out 11 cents. Now it's 10 cents. Fine. This one got out 130. Now it's 99. Okay. Zappy here. We're just down atrociously. This one here is 35 cents. Now it's 24. So I'm glad we got a little cash back. PGT here, bought this for $4. It's at 6. This one down bad. A lot of these have already been sold. PGT. See, we sold this for 245. That's killer, B. It's killer. It's no bueno. It's no bueno. Let's just get through these full. This is a good little loop we're doing every single day, because every single day we have the opportunity to see new data in this market. And that's what I love most about not just crypto, but algo trading, because the iteration, the iteration loop, the loop is so fast, the feedback loop. So fast. One day, boom, boom, next day. Okay. So this one sold for 3, now it's at 150. Nice job. This one's just down bad. This one sold for 350 and now it's at 292. Great job. This one's just down bad, probably out of our wallet now. This one sold for 135 and is down at 60 cents now. Great job. These are just spams. 1.3, now it's at 110. Great job. This one's at 2.29 and now it's at 1.82. Great job. This one here is just down. Not an unreasonable amount. This one's probably out of our wallet now. This one's down and probably out of our wallet now. This one is down and chilling. This one is down and chilling. This one is down. We sold it for $1.09. It's at 94 cents now. Let's keep it going. I'm going to push it through 24 hours because I was here 24 hours ago, because you know I'm always here. Why am I always here, dude? Because I'm persistent like you are. And I love Wall Street trying to tell us we can't do this. I love it. I love it. I'm fired up about that. I love when people tell me I can't do something. I love it. Tell me I can't do it, and I'll show you how. Jane put us onto that. Her wise words. Much love, Jane. Much love. I just learned so much here, dude. Whether it's a saying, whether it's a mindset, whether it's a piece of code, whether it's a new thing. Dude, y'all give me too much. Thank you. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for your mind. Thank you for the fire in the chat. Appreciate it. 153 sold for, now it's 140.38. Good job. Russell is down bad, but I'm not at that point where I need to look at the down bads that hard. This one here, this could be a killer. I'm gonna put it on my shame list just because. Not my shameless. Stop saying that. Stop saying that, Moon. Just started researching. I think I could build it. We'll see. Shoot, maybe you want to team up with Homeboy in the chat. His name? Raphael. Yeah, but one of y'all got this for sure. That's a big opportunity in my mind. This one, I'm not even gonna put it on my list because I think whoever builds Bird Eye or Solana only, game over. That's a business. That's a good business. I'm not gonna run it, but if you got the time, dude, sheesh, run it up, dog. I'm just super focused. I will be a user. We're gonna have like 6 different Bird Eyes spawn up here from the 20 some people that watch this. Sorry, Bird Eye. Y'all should have made your stuff cheaper. Don't cut me off, please. I'll keep spending. Don't cut me off because I'm telling everybody to build one. You can see this is a good win here. 244 when it's down to 76. That's a nice little pullback there. Okay, so this is at 466, so it's up. Nice. This one is down bad, probably out of our wallet. This one also is probably out of our wallet. This one here is, we sold for 232, excuse me, and it's now up at 272. So I gotta look into it. I gotta see if it makes the list. The list of, dang, you shouldn't have it's the FOMO list. The FOMO list. Bird Eye here. Okay. You can get everything here on the roadmap and resources down below. moondev.com. A 22-year-old blonde barista in NYC. She has a crypto bro boyfriend that bores her. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is going to happen a lot, bro. Thank you. People are always going to try to scam you. People are always going to try to be me, but like, don't send me money via DMs either. You know? Never send me money anywhere, dude. Yeah, I don't need your cash. So you know that. The only thing I have for sale is the boot camp. And that's not even, you don't even need to send that to me. You don't even need to join it, is what I'm saying. If you want to be in the members area, if you want to get my code, if you want to see short, concise videos, you can join the boot camp. But I try to make my YouTube just so powerful that it's free. And now I have this roadmap and resources that can guide you through it. So I really hope that for those that don't want to drop the $69 or whatever, I really hope that's powerful for you. And just know I'm doing it with love, because I know you're curious about this industry, and you're not like everybody else. You're not like everybody else. You're dedicated. You're committed to the game. You're always trying to self-improve. So I like that about you. So you found me. You found me, and I'm gonna make sure you can find more information about what I do. I'm not the best in the world, no way. But this roadmap and resources, I hope it helps. I truly do. I truly do. All right, so that's a wrap from going through all of these tokens. Let me check my little to-do list here. So we made that big update here, which is awesome. Opening position here for this token. Cool. I'm glad I left that. Let's see here if I can go back to SolScan. Oh man, that was a new move, but that's okay. Moondev.sol. Typical YouTube content comment. Hey, very interesting video. I have made some money with your strategy, and I want to change wallets. This is the seed phrase. Yeah, dude. Crazy stuff. Those scammers are very, very like interesting. Like they're very like not interesting, but like they test so much things. That's the one thing that they're good at, is they're good at iterating. Come on, bring it to the white side, bring it to the white hat side, you know? Because they're good at iterating all their little scams and comments, scams, message scams. Just bring it over to the white hat side, bro. There's free legal cash out there. Like that's why I don't get, like, because these scammers out there, they're relentless. They're persistent. They are. They've got these features, but they just, why would you go black hat? Why would you go black hat? What's the point? It's not worth the risk. Come on, dog. Though they're the type of people that need to figure something out to eat. You know? I'm a God-fearing man, so I keep white hat. Good, dude. Good. Good, man. I'm an energy-fearing man, so if I put out anything negative, if I did anything negative, I know I'm getting that 10 times back. So, you know, you and I see you, bro. I see you. God-fearing, whatever, dude. Just stay on the white hat side always. It's not worth the risk. You see how people get greedy in crypto too. SBF, he had a jug. SBF had the best exchange in the world, and he got greedy. Come on. Don't get greedy. It's going to be hard sometimes not to get greedy, but keep it on the white hat side. Keep it on the white hat, bro. Don't even go gray. Don't even go gray. Don't even go gray. Don't even go gray, please, please, please. Don't even go gray. So the TXs you're showing are the trade from the bot, yeah. I'm just looking through my TXs to make sure that there are no errors, number one. And then number two, actually more importantly, I'm looking through the transactions to get ideas of things to adjust on my bot. Guys, which API should I use to get open, high, low, close, volume? Birdeye. Birdeye. I mean, for now, until homeboy gets it. FSBF. I was like, he's 13. Why couldn't he wait so I could have? What is he talking about? This dog, Exa always telling us how old he is, bro. That's cool. Hey, just to let you know, dog, you're competing with vicious people. Your age don't matter. Your age don't matter. If you trying to come up in this game, dog, this coding world, this trading world, age don't matter. I'm proud of you for getting after her early. Let me tell you that. And I like the questions you ask. I can tell that you're locked, bro. You're locked in. I wish I was this locked. I probably was, but I didn't have this opportunity. I didn't have AI. I wish I could go back to your age. But ain't nobody gonna give you nothing for your age. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. I think he said he's like 17 or something, which is fire because he be going at this industry. So, man, I wish I was going at this. I didn't learn how to code till I was 30, but there ain't no handouts around here, B. Ain't no handouts. This is a hard game. It's a hard game. I think I've done everything I need to do here. Get the number of calls down, done. That I did a big win there, done with that. Look through transactions, I've done that. And we removed the prints as well, which was very important. Goatsy Gospels. Opening position. Okay, fine, whatever. Looks good to me, dude. Whatever. I'm not here to tell you what to do. No way. I just started learning code 18 months ago. I'm 46. So Jimmy, thank you, bro. Thank you, dude. We're all gonna be on this freaking computer for the rest of our lives, dude. We're all gonna be on. We all are nerds. We're all nerds. We all love this computer. We've all been on this computer for so long. But me and Jimmy, we waited till we were way older than most people that start coding. But that doesn't mean anything, dude. Doesn't mean anything because we're gonna be here for the rest of our lives, and we're gonna be using these computers. Why not run it up? Why not have some powers that others don't have? So Jimmy said he's 46 soon. So he started to code when he was like 44. He's 18 months in. He's feeling good now. He understands. He can build now. Jimmy can build. Jimmy can build anything now, especially with AI. Who is from a software engineering background here? I think there's a lot of software engineers inside of the Discord. I feel like it's probably like 25% software engineers, probably about 25% traders, and then I don't know. Let's say 33% software engineers, 33% traders, and 33% like, hey, I'm kind of interested in this industry. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. It just kind of feels that there's a lot of way better coders in this community than I am. Let's just say that. Way better. They're way further along than I am. And then I can help them with like, hey, I built all this stuff. It doesn't really matter how good of a coder you are. I built all this in this industry. So I help them go a little faster, which is awesome. Because at the start, I thought I was only going to be able to help beginners. But then I started to see like vets come up in here. Like, I've been coding for 20, 30 years. I'm like, damn, dude, I need to be learning from you. But that's why I don't think I'm not your guru, right? I'm not. I'm literally not, because we're side by side in the trenches. I might have ideas you don't have. Hopefully it can inspire you to step on the gas. I mean, all right, Bear says he's part trader, part douchebag, part degen, part coder. Jesus. Oh my God. So I think this is where I'm going to take my pivot here and pivot into the machine learning and grammatical evolution. I'm going to take a little break here and then get some water, and I'll be back. Y'all keep doing your thug dizzle, and we'll be back taking this pivot here soon. Every day I go live, so you can catch me around 8 a.m. Eastern every day. You step by step through the results of my Solana on-chain trading bot that is 100% on-chain.